Hi, this is Dr. Noel Lloyd for 5-Star Management, and I've got a bee in my bonnet about people getting the most out of their live training. You spend good money to take staff to seminars. You should be able to get every drop of juicy goodness out of the live training you take people to, and I'll cover that in this next segment. So these are the big mistakes that doctors make when it comes to taking staff to live training. Number one, they don't do any preparation. Frequently, staff will end up at live trainings not even knowing what the subject is, not knowing what they're responsible for, not even knowing why the doctor wants them to come. So that's bad, so there's no prep. Number two, when you're there at the seminar, there's specific things that you should be doing, and staff needs to be instructed. If they haven't been, that's a problem. And then number three, there's no accountability on the back end. There's no reporting. So this is the way to take your team to live training. Number one, you do your prep work. Now I'm going to be teaching a live seminar on patient retention. I've given my clients and my guests work to do so that they know what their PVA is, where their big fallout points are in their practice. They do a retention audit, and they will do a project that we call the Retention Analyzer. Everybody on that team will know what the problem is in terms of retention in their practice, so they'll be ready to take advantage of the material. Number two, when you show up, doctors and staff should ask questions. Everybody should report back to the doctor at lunchtime or at dinner if it's a 2-day seminar, and everybody reports, this is what I'm learning. This is how what I'm learning is going to affect what we found out in the prep. And then number three, the last thing is we always would have a debriefing after a seminar. So everybody brings their notes. Now, this has a couple different pieces to it. First of all, I would be able to see the notes, so I knew if somebody took notes or not. And one young woman, she had no notes at all, but she had her iPhone, and you scroll down, and it was just pages and pages and pages of great, great notes, and she took it on her iPhone. And but I want to see the notes that are written out, and I want people to come back with a plan. So here's your responsibility from the seminar, from the live training. I paid you to be there. I flew you to the seminar. I paid for your hotel room. I fed you. I expect that you're going to come back with 6, 8, 10, 12 different things to do. That's what? Specifically attached to that particular topic. So number one, failure to prepare. So do your prep work. Number two, failure to have specific assignments when you're at the live training or the seminar. So have specific assignments, and oh, by the way, also have a conduct conversation. I expect everybody to conduct themselves in a way that reflects well on our clinic and chiropractic, and so I don't want anybody getting too crazy, and everybody gets the sleep that they need. Nobody gets hungover, so you can't contribute to the team. And then number three, I'm going to expect you to take great notes and to report back and have an action plan. So this is Dr. Lloyd. This is how to get the most out of your live training, and I know that works.